homegirl Gigi from the B-Town, Boston in the house today. What up, Gigi?
Hey, what's good? How are you?
Shoot, church on the move. You already know.
Hey, I'm trying.
Man, I appreciate you for stopping by on your
Yes.
busy schedule because I know you be here and there and
Oh,
there and here.
you know I be here.
That's cool. So, Boston, huh?
Way different.
Way different from Los Angeles.
Quite different, yes. Very different vibe.
So how do you like it here instead of Boston? I know you love Boston, but how do you like this as a second home?
I'm still trying to. I don't think I'll ever fully get used to it because it is so different.
Right.
But I like the opportunities out here though.
Right.
That's for sure.
Wide open for
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm.
I always say if you're in the entertainment business, for sure you have to have some place in Los Angeles, Miami if you can, and I guess New York. But
Facts.
I believe Hollywood first and foremost for sure.
Facts.
And you being a triple threat, dance,
Thank you.
act,
Thank you.
music,
Hey, I do whatever.
dang, whatever the hustle bring you, that's what you do.
I do whatever I'm into. You know what I mean? So.
I get that, shoot.
You know.
Well, we go by the motto: you eat what you kill.
Facts.
So
There you go.
I get that for sure.
Right.
So, being an actress, did that come first, or did the music come first?
No, singing always came first.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, but and then I kind of got more into dancing, acting, and got to act in some films and everything like that. And I was doing that for a while. Like, I think there was at one point when I didn't know which one I was like gonna actually do, which is crazy.
Really?
Yeah, but then
it's kind of hard to choose though between acting and
it's a different scene.
Music.
It's a very different scene.
Right.
Yeah.
So, acting. Which one do you like more? Do you like music more? Do you like acting more?
No, I'm more into the singing and everything now.
So how did you get into that?
I think for me it's really when I started to write. So when I started like writing my own stuff, that's when I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do.
Wow. So you write your music as well.
Mhm.
So do you write for other people?
I haven't yet,
Not
but
yet.
I have stuff that I would definitely like pitch out to people.
Okay.
So I'm
Because you have stuff that you probably don't feel comfortable singing or whatever, but might fit somebody else, right?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Do you play instruments too?
Yeah. I'm not like the most amazing whatever, but yeah, I can plug out my little things on the piano and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
You can tickle the ivory a little
Get
bit.
it popping. Yeah, I'm not like.
So even with your music, I've heard some of your stuff,
So.
like your latest project.
Mhm.
But what do you call your style of music? Because is it R&B? Is it pop? Is it hip hop? Is it
like you got it
all together?
on point? That's it right there.
That's pretty cool.
You got it.
So
that's
how you came out the gate, like that
Yeah,
with that style?
I feel like I've always stayed true to what I was doing. I think for me, like, where I'm from, like not everybody always understood what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, I'm gonna just stick to whatever makes sense for me, and like I'm not gonna try to be something for anyone,
Right. So did you get that kind of pushback where people was like, nah, you should go this way?
Oh yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Mostly in Boston, or mostly just?
Not out here.
Not out
here. No, out here everyone's just like, cool, whatever.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
So okay, even with that being
People
said,
just get with it out here. Like people just like
whatever, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that for sure.
Yeah.
So growing up in Boston, how was it convincing your friends that this is what you want to do? Did you have to do that, or even your family? How was it convincing your family that I want to be a full-time musician or actress?
I think people don't really understand it out there, honestly, because that's not really like, it's very out there it's a little bit more conservative. It's like you do this and then you do that and boom, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I always was doing my own thing, you know what I mean? I never like would do what anybody else was doing. I always was following my own path.
Nice.
And I think a lot of people didn't understand me, but I never cared because I'm like, no, like I know what I want to do, so yeah. But it's so different out here because out here everyone understands what I'm doing, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Every other person is some type of a something in the something.
Right.
Either they're an actress or want to be an actress or a musician and want to be a musician or think they're a musician or think So that's every other person.
Yeah.
You know, so
and that's just not the vibe
that.
out there too. Like, you know.
Right. So they more so in Boston, you got to have a 9 to 5, Fortune 500.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So even let's get to your music. So writing, is that like a passion of yours?
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big thing. Like before I met people out here, I was producing my stuff too.
Okay.
So I was like doing everything because I like at one point, I mean not now, but at one point like I didn't know anyone, so I just kind of went in and did it myself, and I was just like, and also when you're starting out too, that's kind of the good way to do it, so that people can like get on board and get what you're doing. So sometimes
when you say doing everything, you say you was producing, you produce your music or so you literally get on the board
going in
and
no, literally,
really?
Yeah, it was it was crazy.
That's cool.
It was not normal what I was doing.
You don't find a lot of artists that can produce their music.
Yeah, I think that's what Bruno did though.
And
no,
write,
Bruno said he did that.
Well,
in the beginning.
Probably, but he's a guy. No disrespect,
so
but
funny.
I mean, man, I have yet to really have had the opportunity to talk to someone that, especially a female that writes, produce, dance.
That's so funny that you say that.
You know,
people,
all of that is
that's
so rare.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, and people are always surprised by me too, and I'm just like, it's not common in every.
Right.
But yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but I think that we need to step it up. As
us as women, or y'all as women, rather.
I think a little bit. I think we should.
Well, I think women always had it. They always the backbone, anyways. But they just need to come out more instead of trying to keep it hidden or trying to be shy or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I think more women should get out and step out in the forefront and really let the industry know that they can do everything that men do, basically. And you can get a hit record, you can get a hit whatever, you know, by a woman producer.
Not as common though. Not as common. But it should be.
I just think that.
But it should be.
So your latest project, what you want to do, what you talking about, what's the name of it? What you trying to do? What you trying to do?
What you trying to do?
How did you come up with that concept?
I came up with that like a while ago, and then I revisited it in the beginning of 2019 and then like finished it. So
I get a lot of artists saying that. It was something I wrote 10 years
it's
ago,
true.
or 5 years ago.
It's true.
So I just bring it back out.
It's true.
So what made it now the time as opposed to when you first did the project?
That's a good question. I feel like because I had like, I don't know, I just didn't really focus on it, I guess. Or it just wasn't really, because I just had a little section for it, you know what I mean? And then for some reason, I just like, I don't know, I never got around to it, I guess.
And so how did you pick the artist that you picked to collab on it with you? Because you have an artist on there, right?
CEC.
So did you write that verse as well, or did they come with?
He did that. That was all him.
Okay, but that was something that you wanted to go that route, or?
Yeah. I like
cool.
I like to have my features here and there, and he did his thing on it. So
yeah, he did. I mean, the whole video, the visuals look good and everything. I really like the whole project. It really came out pretty dope.
Thank you.
So is that the song that you're performing right now on the road, or when we get back on the road and when you do shows and stuff? That's one of. So how many songs do you have done?
Like, well, I have a lot in the works that are coming out soon.
Okay.
So, like, some are like already done, but like we just finishing touches. So very, very close.
So even when you do your visuals for your song, do you have an input on that? Do you actually write your treatment? Do you actually, have?
He's like, I'm assuming at this point. It's like, dang. On this last one, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
This last one, I did.
That's pretty cool. So acting. What type of acting do you do? Are you action actor?
Action.
Are you romance? Or
I feel like I'm probably more less on the super comedic side.
Oh.
Like not I'm not that.
Okay.
Yeah, not like no Disney comedy like that I would struggle with.
Okay.
Yeah. So anything else.
Wow. I mean, no disrespect, but you look like a kid, and so Disney is not. So Disney would be out the question.
Oh my gosh, I don't even. Yeah, see, but I don't have that like, I don't know. I need to work on my Disney vibe.
The Disney vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just say, nah, man, I'm a grown woman. Shoot.
I know.
Time for kids.
No, but you're right. I feel what you're saying.
I don't have time for kid stuff.
No, but Disney, I love Disney.
So yeah, heck yeah, Disney pay.
Mhm.
Shoot, you get into an animated something or whatever and do a voiceover or a character or something like that, you winning. And then get on a Nickelodeon show or something.
Right.
Man, come on, man.
And then you want the next.
Heck yeah, shoot. Those shows last forever.
True.
They never grow up.
True. True.
Shoot. Okay, so let's get into your project. What's the name of your song?
My last one? What you trying to do?
What you trying to do?
What you trying to do? Not what you want to do.
Now, you wrote that
Yeah,
for a specific reason. Am I mistaken?
He said, am I mistaken? He's like, is it real? Is this what happened? Well, originally it was supposed to be like about the club. Like, I'm in the club for you. I'm only in the club for you. That's what it was supposed to be about. Like, that was supposed oh shit, sorry. That was supposed to be the vibe. And then when COVID hit, I kind of changed it.
Okay.
And so, like, made it not about the club anymore. And then I changed it.
And then made it to a love story?
Well, I guess that's kind of what it... I mean, really, it's about... What is it about? It's kind of like... I'm here and, like, where you at type of thing. I think that's the vibe.
So it's really about you, not about nobody else?
No, it's about someone else.
It's about someone else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So can we get into some of that? Let's get into some of that and let's talk, because I want to know why you wrote this song. Let's see what Gigi talking about on this real quick. This is the new project by Miss Gigi. Gigi Official on Instagram. So now this is exclusive, y'all. Exclusive. What you want to do by Miss Gigi. Now, I seen the video. Y'all driving in nice cars, and you got men in the video, and y'all doing all types of stuff. So,
people are like, I don't know who this is. Like, who is that?
So you have a real like a little nice pop vibe. I like that. So I hope you're gonna come through, because I'm only at the crib for you. Only at the crib, only at the crib for you. Only at the crib, only at the crib with you. Really not it all, only at the crib for you. Would you be faithful? 'Cause it's not real. That's nice. So with this song, what made you pick this song to come out with first?
I think just because it was like it was like something that you could like really groove to, you know, something that you could like, it's a vibe, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I tried to come out like with that type of vibe, you know, first.
So when you wrote this, did you have the music already, or?
No, actually I had this one for a while, and then I had the producers come on board and they like did their own thing on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this is something that you wrote and produced?
I didn't produce this.
Produce this?
No, I didn't produce this. Jack London produced it.
So even when you come with producers, how do you find a good producer that you like? Do you just listen to a catalog of their music and say, oh, yep, I like this song, I can write something to this?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta check out the vibe of somebody, but they nailed this.
Yeah.
But yeah, because not everyone's always gonna be for you, I guess, right? So
right.
You gotta find whoever gets your vibe and like the whole thing. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So what is like a dream performance or a dream place that you want to perform or collab with, and just really like, yep, I'm here now.
I'm here now. Like, who would I want to collab with? I like, I really like Nicki. I think she's...
Nicki Minaj?
Yeah. I think she's fire.
Nicki come dirty, though. Can you come dirty like that?
I mean, who collabs with her? Grande collabs with her. She collabs with a lot of people. But I feel like we would have a vibe, though. I feel like we would connect.
Okay.
I feel like we would. I like YG a lot.
YG.
I like YG a lot.
YG, you a thought.
I love him. He's a Pisces.
Yep. Okay. You a Pisces? I don't know nothing about signs. See, I just know Pisces is 2 fish, right?
What are you?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay.
But I don't even know what that means.
It's
so.
okay. You don't need to. It's not important. It doesn't matter.
I don't get into astrology like that, but when
matter.
I find people that really kind of know about that or whatever, I'm like, I kind of find it intriguing, but it's like I don't get my palm read or
Facts.
any of that. You believe in all that?
I don't get too much into it.
No?
Like, I'm not that intense with it, no.
Shoot, I had somebody read cards before, and it came out kind of accurate. I'm like, dang, how did you know that? But
is it what?
It came out kind of accurate.
Oh, for you?
Yeah, but again, I still don't believe in that type of stuff.
You don't believe in it at all.
But
I'm a little bit open to it.
I mean, how do they get that information?
I don't know.
Just by saying, yeah, I'm a Scorpio.
And they just...
And then it just goes, so do they just go on, what's the background for a Scorpio?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
It's crazy to me. But
no,
some people live and die by that, though. People spend their rent money and their mortgages on that type of stuff.
It's true.
I don't knock the hustle, the game's to be sold, not told.
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
I mean, it's cool, I guess, but it's a little weird to me.
Yeah,
but I'm a magic guy. I like magic. So
okay.
Take me to a magic show. When I was a kid, my dad bought me like a whole little magic set. It was like this big, and it had a whole bunch of stuff in it.
That's cute. That's nice.
I think I mastered one or two.
One or two
out of the whole box.
Out of the whole.
But
I mean, hey,
take me to a David Blaine show. I'm good. Right? What are some of the things that you like outside of all of your many crafts and talents?
I mean, I like to sew.
You like to sew?
I like to sew.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
So when you say sew,
mm-hmm.
you can tailor like a suit or something. You can tailor a jacket up. Or
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm into that. Needles and threads and.
Needles and threads. Crochet. You know how to crochet?
No.
Oh.
No.
I was gonna say make me some socks.
Yeah, no, I can't do like the knitting and the. I'm not. Yeah. No.
Oh. Okay. So did you play any sports in school?
No.
No?
Sports, never.
Never?
I never got into sports.
Not athletic at all?
I wouldn't say at all, but...
I mean, you nice and fit, so...
Yeah, I don't think I have that type of I don't...
You're not coordinated like that?
Not with the sports. No.
Okay.
No.
No gym, no gymnastics, no drill team?
What gymnastics?
You can do a cartwheel, though.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That's pretty cool. So,
yeah.
When do you see your full project coming out? Because right now you just finished a EP or a single?
Yeah, my single right now, but I'm gonna have I have 5 other ones in the works right now, so those are all gonna be coming out very soon.
And you're shooting TV right now or something, or are you doing any projects?
My video appeared in these films they're out on Netflix recently. So
wow.
That's super dope. Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you.
So what do you think about live acting, like theater? Would you want to do that? Have you tried?
I mean, that's a big thing out where I'm from. Everybody was into that because that was just what was available out there.
Okay.
But I feel like if it was something that was okay, that's it has to be something real special. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm more into the film though. I'm more into the film. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got the right publicist with Miss Jackson. She all in the Hollywood.
Yes.
She all into the Hollywood thing.
Right.
Jody, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. My girl. Well, shoot, I really appreciate you stopping by. What's next for you? What's on the calendar? Because we're definitely gonna put your music in rotation. We're gonna get this song in rotation, get some feedback from the listeners, and things of that nature. But what's next for you? That's like, wow, I can't believe it that I'm about to do this, or anything like that.
I think for now it's really the movies, and the fact that that's gonna appear on Netflix. That's super crazy. Dope. And then really just new releases and more features now. Yeah.
So when your music is on different movies or TV shows for Netflix, so is that like the soundtrack to that project? Is that how that go?
Yeah.
Or do they just feature like doing
a combination? Is that, but it's also my video too. It's gonna be like in it.
So your video is gonna be in a show?
Mhm.
Well, that's J Love calling right now, which is an interview that you have next with my homie J Love. We're gonna tap into that. Man, it's really a pleasure. I really, really, really appreciate you stopping by and
thank you for having me.
Chopping it up with Backstage Dave and the Caliente Show.
How do you find her?
We're gonna get into that, Miss Jackson. If you nasty, we go like Miss Jackson said. How do we find you, Miss Gigi?
You can find me at Gigi Vega Official.
Gigi Vega Official. That's on Instagram. So how do they find you on TikTok? Because I've been seeing you doing TikTok videos and all that stuff. And
it's the same.
Same thing?
Same thing. Same
Gigi
situation.
Vega on TikTok.
Yes, you already
Gigi Vega on IG. Gigi Vega on Facebook?
Facebook? Well, yeah.
It's like Facebook? What's that?
What's Facebook? Facebook? Facebook?
Facebook. I do not like being on Facebook, personally. I don't mess with it too much.
You don't mess with it too much?
Nah. I prefer Instagram because I don't know why. I think just because I have more followers on there. I don't know. But it seems like Facebook is for like my high school. Vibe. Yeah, Facebook is like my high school stuff. All my high school buddies and stuff is on Facebook, and they be chiming in and all that. I don't get that on Instagram. So, I try to keep it on IG if I do anything. Well, again, it was a pleasure seeing you. It was a pleasure meeting you. It was a pleasure talking to you. It's a pleasure listening to your music. And it's a pleasure that I'm calling somebody right now, or is that your phone over there calling somebody, Miss Jackson, through the radio. So if y'all hear some music, some phones ringing out here, hey, that's because we busy. Miss Gigi, Backstage Dave, the whole crew. She rode in here with the camera crew, y'all. I never had nobody come in like just with the big camera crew and the whole everything, the glam squad, the assistants.
The glam squad.
Man, she came. So you know how Hollywood she is. So y'all go check out that project. This right now. Make sure y'all go check out that new project. Her song, What You Want to Do.
What you trying to do.
What you trying to do.
There you go.
Let me get that right. What You Trying to Do will be playing in rotation on the Caliente Show. So we will be getting feedback and getting that to her for that. And stay tuned for her at the Grammys. Dig that.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me.
That's what it is. We up out of here. This has been your backstage access to Miss Gigi and the crew, Miss Jackson. We got the camera. What's the camera guy name? Tap. What's your company, Tap? Come on.
Hexa Studios.
Hexa Studios? Hexa Studios, y'all. Is that Hexa Studios on IG too?
Yep.
Hexa Studios on IG. Go follow if you need dope camera work. If you need videos, come with your bankroll, please, because he do all high-end stuff. So come with your bankroll. Come with a budget. We don't work with people with no budgets. We don't go like that. So, go follow him, go follow Gigi, and continue to follow Backstage Access and the Caliente Show. Dig that. We out of here.